So the three things that I saw this year that really stood out with regards to the PLA is that, first of all, the PLA continues on its path towards reaching Xi's 2035 goal of military modernization. And we don't only see this in its shipbuilding efforts or its aerospace developments, but also in terms of the number of trainings and exercises that Xi Jinping has ordered for the PLA to improve its personnel's operational capability. The second area in which I think China has really shown in 2018 is what it's willing to show the rest of the world it has achieved. So we can see this in the 2018 Naval Parade overseen by Xi Jinping himself, in which nearly 50 vessels took part, around 10,000 PLA personnel, as well as roughly 70 aircraft. The second instance would be the 2018 Vostok exercise, in which China took part with Russia and had a very large Chinese contingent, which wasn't only a signal of Chinese and Russian friendship against the West, but also was an opportunity for China to learn in terms of what Russian capabilities are and have mutual learning in that sense. And then the third area would be in the Zhuhai Air Show in China itself, where China not only showed off what it is willing to export to the rest of the world, but also what it is perhaps keeping behind the scenes for its own uses. Lastly, China has, of course, been increasingly active in the East and South China Seas, not only to improve for training purposes and improve its operational capability, but also to really put pressure on its regional allies. However, despite this outwardly confident PLA and a PLA that is focusing on reaching that 2035 modernization goal, there have been cracks that we've seen in 2018 to Xi's image of a total control over the military. This is seen not least in efforts to improve benefits for veterans, living conditions for currently serving PLA officers, but also in the sense that there has been a consistent and continuous call for the PLA to be loyal not only to itself, but first and foremost to the party and to Xi Jinping.